farming of dogs is live inside Bloom. Just check. You can see that I'm farming dogs. I'm farming dogs inside Bloom, live and direct. This is not this them say. This is actually my own accounts. Actually, there has been a news for like about 3 to 4 days now that farming of dogs inside Bloom and all that. When I saw that news from like for 4 days ago or 5 days ago, I rushed into inside my Bloom. I placed some cards that I had, and I didn't see anything. I was like, "Ah, maybe it's for some people, or maybe it's going to circulate later or something." But fortunately, I didn't even have it in mind. I just opened my Bloom yesterday, which is on the 14th of October, yesterday night, and boom, I saw dogs coming down. Like when you are farming the Bloom, when those green particles, when they are coming down, I saw dogs coming down along them, and immediately I started tapping them as well. So after I played the first card finish, I saw the number of dogs I've been able to farm and the number of Bloom at the same time, which means I'm farming dog as I'm farming Bloom at the same time. Now, how does it work? We all know that the dogs is a current trading coin. So which means you every day you are logging in into Bloom, playing the Bloom card, you are earning dogs as well, not only Bloom points now. You are earning dogs as well. Guys, right from the beginning, I've been hammering on this Bloom of the team. I said Bloom is actually the main coin that want to take us from grass to grace. Bloom is that coin that can take you from out of the ghetto. Shey you understand? So guys, don't let us take this Bloom play. So if you have not started farming Bloom, there is still much available. There is still much available time. The time is still much available. Actually, right from now, they've not stated any listing date, but the listing is around the corner. But they've not stated any particular date, which means you can still jump into this project. This project has a very, very big and good potential. So I'm going to dive into my Bloom account now. I'm going to show you everything, how I'm farming the dog inside Bloom, and everything that we need to be doing inside Bloom. Funny enough, there's one excellent. They say that what who will help you will not stress you. Bloom is actually different from all those projects that will be stressing you, giving you so many cumbersome tasks and all that. What you need to be doing inside Bloom is to log in. After when you log in, if you want to register, I want to log in fresh as in the new register. You log in, you register. After you register, you log in, then you start farming. Then you go to the task that is N. Under N, you see different of tasks. You perform all of them. Even if you start Bloom today, if you perform all the tasks, everything, all the tasks that is under Bloom, you perform it, you can actually get to 10,000 that same day. You can get to 10,000 Bloom points. After then try to be consistent. Try to be consistent. Consistently farming it every time. Bloom is farming of Bloom is 88 hours. When you start farming now, after 8 hours, it will be ready to claim. Then you claim it, you start another one. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. And when you are being consistent, because in the group I actually when I saw the dogs in my Bloom farming, I shouted it and I posted it in that group, and I asked how many of us that have been seeing this. But I'm so surprised that I've been the only one that have seen it. So all other people, they've been like, "Ah, they've not seen it, they've not seen it." But actually, I don't know the criteria they use. But what I know is that there was a time they brought one project inside that Bloom, like we saw, that required ton. So I did a ton of 0.5. So, and aside that, but I'm not the only one that did that ton. Many other people also did that ton. So that means means it wasn't the tone that they use. Because if it should be tone, I'm not going to be the only one that will be seeing it from the group I am. That means what they actually use is consistently. That means the most active players. So now, when I was going through their channel on Twitter, so I now discovered that it's only the most active users that have been able to be seeing the dogs farming inside the Bloom right now. I know it's still going to circulate later, and that is why I always encourage people that what was doing at all, what's doing well. So when you are doing it, make sure that you are logging in every blessed day. You are logging in every blessed day, and as you are logging in, you are doing some tasks. So it's very simple as that. It doesn't even take much of the time. Just like within 2-3 minutes, you already log in, do some tasks, and get out of the place. That's all. And which is simply saying that this project actually have a big and good potential. So I will dive into into the Bloom now to show us everything that we need to know and everything that we need to be doing to be mining the Bloom point. So if you have not started this project, the link is in the comment section. Kindly open and start the project now because it is never too late inside the Bloom. So let's go. I'm logging in. I'm logging in. It's still loading. Now you can see 134. That's 134 daily check-in. 134 daily check-in. Your daily reward 70 points. That's 70 bloom point and play pass 7 play passes. That is when you log in every day, you'll be given 70 bloom points and 7 play passes, which you can use to play and get your bloom. So you press continue. Now they said today is 134 days that have been logging in consistently without missing a day. Now they say that come back tomorrow for check-in day 135. Tip: skipping a day reset your check-in. That means when you skip a day, that means they are going to restart from day one back. So you have to try as much as possible not to skip any day. Continue checking in frequently every day without skipping a day. It actually has a reward. It actually has a reward because now I've been able to be farming dogs. I've been able to be farming dogs for my passes, for my play passes, in which I'm going to play it. We are going to see. We are all going to see it now. Now, you press continue. Now, if you are just opening Blue Point, if you are just opening Blue Point for the first time, this claim is not going to be there. It's going to ask you to register your name. Then when you register your name, you though that listing of name might be saying is not aligning. So just try to use different name until when you get it. So after then, it will come to this place now because me I've already tried farming. That is why you can see all this one there. So now I'm going to press claim. Now I claim it. Then you start. Now if you are just opening it new, this is what is going to be showing. Start farming. Then you press it. Once you click on the start farming, then you can see that it started farming. Then you see 7 hours 59 minutes. That means this farming takes 8 hours. After 8 hours, it's going to be ready for you to claim and start and restart again to be farming. So that is the first one. That is the number one. Then that is number one thing that be NAU points. Then what is the second one? The second one is the Bloom point card that was given, which is this is the 7 card, the drop game 7 card. So when I press the play now, with all this bloom green leaf stuff will be coming down, which I'll be tapping them. But when you are tapping it, you have to be very very careful because as they are coming down, there are some bombs that are going to be coming down. There are some ice too. Those ice are used to freeze them. So that I'll be able to tap it faster. But by the time I want to play the game, I'm going to show everything. So but that is that. So how can you earn again apart from the farming and the dropping game? Now you go to this end. When you click this end, you see this open league quest. I've done that. I've done the open league quest. So you see, check in the rules, meet enemies, and boost bloom in the league. So this particular one requested a ton transaction that was 0.5 ton, which I've done it. So though it's not actually compulsory, but if you know you can avoid it, you can actually do it. So when you did all that, I think that aiming like 9. That I mean 1,000 Bloom points. Then another one, subscribe to Bloom Telegram, in which I've already done even before. But when you click it as well, it's going to take you to the Bloom Telegram. And if you've not subscribed before, you just subscribe and then you go back to the Bloom and you claim your points. So I've done all that. So there are some tasks that we've done. They removed that one from their site. So then after then, another way for you to earn Bloom points is coming to this. You see under this end, it's coming to this. You see new. So when you scroll down, you see these are videos. So I've already watched one. I've watched crypto terms part one. I've watched it, and by the time you are watching all these videos, some codes are going to be displayed. Some codes are going to be displaying along the video. So you have to notice those codes. So that is what you are going to be using to unlock this, to verify these videos and get your Bloom point. Now, this 250 Bloom points, and this one too. By the time I watch it and get the points, then I will verify. I will put the code there, then I will get the 250 points. So now this one again on chain. Let's be taking one by this. On chain means that you have to connect your wallet, which is your Ton wallet. Once if you have your Ton wallet on your phone, then once you click on it, it's going to take you to your Ton wallet. Then you are going to connect it. Very simple. And if you don't have Ton wallet, when you click on it as well, it's going to bring the option that are you going that download the Ton wallet and register. Then you click on, if you are using Android phone, you click on your Play Store, and if you are using iPhone, it's going to bring iPhone download store where you are going to download it. And once you download it, it's very simple. Download it, register it,
then put your password, and then very very important, make sure that you write down your secret phrase, because that's what you can use to get access to your phrase in case you log out, or God forbid, in case you lost your phone or anything. Once you have that your secret phrase, you can have access to your account, to your wallet back. So that is that. Once you connect your wallet, you are going to be rewarded with Bloom point as well. So now you go to the social. So when you go to this social, you see all these one are boost Bloom point. That I think that one is for someone that have that subscribe for Telegram premium, which I did. Then follow Bloom on TikTok, backing from Binance. You will see all this one, follow Instagram, follow this, follow, join group, Facebook, join this and that. So all these things, you just be clicking them one by one. They will taking you to everywhere that they actually want you to perform the task. Like the one that say follow Bloom on YouTube, it once you click it, it will take you to Bluetooth where you are going to YouTube, where you are going to follow them. Then you come back to the Bloom and do all the rest of the tasks. You can see the amount of all of them. I think all of them earn me 1990 Bloom points, which you are going to get. And this backing from Binance also earn me 111, yes, 111 Blue point, which you are going to earn as well. And the beauty of this thing is that if you are starting new, you are going to get all these points. In fact, there was a person that I started this Blue point for, and the person in that same day, I was able to get to take that account to 10,000 Blue points, because I did all the tasks. Once if you start today and do all the tasks in this Bloom, if you start today and do all the tasks in this Bloom, you can get it up to 10,000 Blue point. And once you get 10,000 Blue point, then you start farming consistently. There's nothing say you should not earn big when the Bloom is finally listed, which I think it's actually around the corner. Though no listing date has been announced, but it's actually around the corner. Then after then, what next? We go to the academy. Under this academy, then you see a lot. That's where you are going to see a lot of videos. All these videos, once you are clicking on them, they'll be taking you to YouTube. You'll be watching them. Most of them doesn't request for most of these videos does not requested for verification. Like you have to look for some words which are going to use to verify them before you can get your point. In which almost all of them in this particular place, they are the one that have been watching initially before the introduction of verification, because before you can get your Blue point. So when you watch all these videos, once you watch them, you come back here, you claim your point. You watch them, you come back here, you claim your point. So me, I've done all this one. You can see all this one, they are giving me 200 Blue point, 200 Blue point. So which is not usually every day. It might be maybe like 3 videos in a week, maybe 4 videos in a week, or so it's not like every day like others, like Amsters, Memphis, and others that they used to bombard videos every time. So that one is not actually like that. So when you watch all these videos as well, you are going to get all these points. By the time you watch all these videos and all the rest that we've been talking about, you see that you've already accumulated much points. You already accumulated much points already. So now let's go to the friends. So if you have friends, so these are how you can claim from the friends. If you have friends, if you revive people, like if you revive one person, you get 60 Bloom points. You can claim that one. If you revive 10 people, that means you claim 200 BP, which I've claimed that as well. So I just add just 21 friends. So when I get to 25 friends, I'm going to claim 1,000 BP. And if you have up to 50 friends, you claim 3,000 BP. And if you have up to 100 friends, you claim 10,000 Bloom points. So that is how it is. Then we go to farming. Now the farming is when you farm up to 1,000. Now the farming is because by the time you are looking at your total Bloom point is different from the farming. The farming simply means that the one you are clicking every 88 hours. So when you are clicking every 88 hours, what you are claiming every 88 hours, that is the farming. That is the main farming. This is different from all the other points that you are getting from watching videos, doing all these tasks, subscribing to YouTube, subscribing to Instagram and all that. They are not part of the farming. So the main farming is the one you are claiming every 88 hours. So now, so far, I've been able to farm 1,000, I've claimed that one. I've been able to farm 5,000 Bloom point, I've claimed that one. I've been able to farm 10,000 Bloom point, I've claimed that one, which earn me 150, 200, and 300 Bloom point respectively. Now, if I've been able to farm 20,000 Blue point, then I will earn 1,111 Blue point, which I'm yet to claim that, because right now I'm just at 17,263 Blue point farm. That is the one I farmed. So that is that on the end. So by the time you try and do all these tasks, you will see yourself that you've already gone far in this project. Now, the next one now, let me now go back to which actually triggered me to do this video, because I've been shouting it from the beginning of this project that this project is actually different in the sense that the founder of it actually comes out boldly. Everybody knows him, knows about him and all that. So, and everything about Bloom has been actually seeing it. I'm naturally speaking it that this is going to be one of the best projects that's going to earn the farmers big. Now, when the during the dogs, when the Bloom gave a task during the dogs, that is, I think they which require maybe 0.2 ton or 0.5 ton. I didn't do that, at least I'm still regretting it today. After the list of dogs, Bloom has to rewarded everybody that did that task $25. That's the project that is not even their own. When they can afford to reward people $25, thousands of millions of people $25 for the project that is not even their own. So that's actually one of the reasons that speaks that yes, Blue Point is going to be one of the best points. Now, recently there's been a rumor, and which is actually not rumor. There's been some news about farming dogs in Bloom. So now I've been checking. When I saw I think like 3 or 4 days ago, when I saw that news, I checked my Blue Point. I see that I play my cards. I didn't see anything like that. So I just took off my mind that maybe it's just a rumor. So fortunately, yesterday night when I just said, let me play my cards. I have 12 cards. Let me play my cards so that I will increase my Blue Points, which I always try to engage in every activities as time goes. So now I got to my Blue Point. I started it. To my shockest I just saw the dust coming down along the bloom point. Like, I was so surprised. So that was how I started farming the dogs. Now, the criteria they use, that's what I don't know yet. Maybe is the criteria they use for is most engaging people, because most of people in my groups, almost all of them. In fact, I was the only one that has been seeing that I'm seeing dogs. I'm farming dogs in my bloom account. I've never seen any other person from my group that have come out and said yes, I'm also doing it. So, but what I don't understand yet is that, is it because I did the turn transaction, or but I think it can't be because of turn transaction. It will be because I'm being consistent on it, because today makes it 134 days straight that I didn't miss a day, and I'm doing all the tasks and everything. So now, for you to confirm, I want to play my cards now. I want to play my cards for you to see how the dogs used to how to farm the dogs inside the bloom. Now I will play. I have 7 cards, which is drop game 7 cards, which they gave me today when I log in. Now I'm going to use those 7 cards. When you press play, now you can see dog coming down along the bloom points. So you'll be tapping it. You can see how I'm tapping it. As I'm any dog, I'm any blue points along. So you can see those bump. You have to avoid them by all means. You can see some bump coming down as well. Those bomb, you have to avoid them by all means. Now, I've been able to farm 94 bloom points and 105 dogs. You can see. Nice. You are getting the hang of it. Now, I have 6 cards left. Now, I will press on play again and start playing another card. You can see. You can see how I'm tapping. Hey, I've I'll go and press. I'll go and mistakenly press bump, and when you press bump, everything that you farm will just disappear. So that is why, because I mistakenly pressed the bomb, that was why I have low this thing. Not bad at all. Feeling like going again. Yes, I will go again. So let me play another one more. Now I have to be more careful by not. Something is wrong with my screen. I was trying to freeze it. I think something is wrong with my screen. Yes. When you press that freeze, you're going to hold it, and by then you'll be able to press. You'll be able to mine. Now you can see I'm trying my possible best not to miss any dogs, and at the same time trying to get the bloom point as well. Now I was this one is, so you can see said insane skill. Insane skills, you are a master. Now bloom point, I found 190 bloom point and I found 110 dogs. So now I have 4 play cards. Let me play more. Now you can see I freeze it. So once you press that freeze button, is going to freeze it for you. Then you can be able to mine, to increase your mining. Now we continue. You continue. Hey, it means more. I will press bumble. All those bump, you have to be very, 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 very careful with them. Hey, I don't miss dog. Now, I was able to farm 124 blue point and 95 dogs. Now I have 3 cards left. So that is how you are actually going to be playing them, and you can see. So now at long run, let me go to my wallet. Now in my wallet, you can see you want to see the dogs I've earned. So you press on this point. Now you can see yesterday I was able to farm 1,000 to something dogs now plus today one. So yesterday and today so far I've been able to farm 1,920 dogs, and which is giving which is amounted to $1, $1.61, which means with the number of this is the worth of the dogs that I have. This is the worth of the dogs that I have, and that is the bloom point that I have. He said withdraw soon. So now drug in my cart with drug. So now you can see that very soon I'm not only going to get the bloom point, I'm going to get the dog, which is an existing coin, which as I'm farming bloom, I'm farming dogs, which means I'm farming dogs that the worth has already been low already, which bloom. So whenever it's being listed, I'm going to get on my thing. Actually, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll be able to withdraw our dogs before the bloom is being listed, or it is only when it's being listed. But we've already know that yes, we have this also amount of dogs, which is amounted to also this amount of dollars. So that is that on the Bloom. So these are the things that actually need to be doing on the Bloom. You can see that it's not something that actually take much of the time or is that stressful. Log in every day, play your 7 drop game that it should be given. Then if there's any videos, watch them. Then be claiming it every 8 hours. That's all. It doesn't take much of the time at all. So that is that. So there'll be link in the description, at the description of this video. Kindly click start your bloom point farming. Is not yet late at all. It's not late at all. You can also start and just try as much as possible to be consistent. Consistent is just what matters. Peace out.